Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here. How are you guys doing? Are you excited? Because I am. As you can probably tell from what I have in front of me, yes, today we're going to work on my Sloth challenge, which, as you know, is helping me save for my trip to Korea. And last time I realized that we really don't have much left to save in order to finish this challenge. And as you know, I most likely won't be doing this one again. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna change my mind. I have no idea, but in the meantime, yes, this is the last time. So I thought, you know what, I don't care, I want to complete this. It's only 20, it's actually 19, but we're gonna stuff 20 anyway, it's okay. Only 19 euros left to complete this challenge. So guess what, I don't care. We're gonna complete this challenge today using my money from my wallet. I'm gonna sacrifice 20 euros to go into this challenge and finally complete it. And so this means that just like we did last time, we're going to complete it together, and then we are going to unstuff it and see how it went. So let me get the 20. I think I'm gonna get this one so that I don't have the temptation to go and eat out. Yes, 20 is exactly how much we were left. So I'm gonna put it here because it's okay. I mean, we have to unstuff it anyway. So now let's complete the tracker. I'm gonna complete this one, and then we're gonna work on the bigger one at the end, like the main tracker. But in the meantime, let's complete this one. Wait a second. All right. So let's color in a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 1. And it's complete. It's done. In case you don't know, I'm not doing the last 4 envelopes. For me, they go up to 20 because I am following this main tracker, which goes up to 20. So each one of these that I complete equals 1 row in this one. So every time I complete one tracker, I have 1 row completed in this one. So it's helping me, you know, work on the bigger goal without actually thinking of the bigger goal. I only focus on a smaller goal, and it's helped me a lot. It's really helped me a lot. So I really suggest that you try it. But anyway, now the challenge is complete. We are officially done. Over. Bye bye. Finish. Au revoir. So I guess there's nothing left to do but unstuff it and see if we have the whole 210 saved in here. That is how much we should have with the completion of each row. So let's see. Let me take them all out actually because it's faster. Some of them I rounded up, some of them I rounded down. So some of the numbers, see, I have a 10 in the 2. So some of the numbers won't match, but that's totally fine. Number 3 is empty, number 4 is empty because these are the ones that we did now. All right, so 7 is a 10. In the meantime, let me know how you're doing. Are you saving for any trips? Do you have any plans? Oh, finally some coins for the summer. Is there anywhere you are planning to go? Let me know. And how is your saving for that goal going? Because, you know, saving is not easy. It is surely fun, but definitely not easy. Like, I've been saving for this trip. If you follow me, then you know. Since last year. It's been, by the time you see this video, I'm pre-recording, so I'm actually still in June. You're gonna see this video in July, so by the time you see this video, it will be exactly 1 year of me saving for this trip, which is crazy. But I'm very satisfied because, you know, this was probably the biggest challenge that I've had to complete because I saved a total of 400 euros, and 400 euros is a lot of money. So the fact that I was able to save that much in 1 year makes me really proud of myself. you know. 16 is empty. No, there's a 10. All right, we have a bunch of 10s. I didn't know. I thought we were gonna have more 5s and more coins. Definitely. I'm gonna condense this money for sure, because these coins I can definitely reuse for my what do you call it, minimum days. I needed some money, some coins. All right, the last 3 envelopes. 19. Last one, the 20. Here we are. The 20 has a 20, of course. There you go. We are officially done. All the envelopes are empty. And I can put this back in. I'm gonna clean it off camera, but in the meantime, let's see how much we have. We should be over by 1, but that's okay. I'll show you what we do with that €1. But in the meantime, this is a stack of money that we're working with. So I'm gonna divide this one into 5s. So there you go, 5 and 5, and we have the one that I was telling you about. So this is over. We actually don't need this one, but that's okay, because last time, if you don't remember, we were over by 3. I don't know what happened last time, but this time seems like we are fine. So da-da-da-da, here is the money, and let's get down to counting. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200, 205, and 10. 210, well, 11, but we're not counting this. So 210 precisely. We did it. We did it. Okay, let me grab my Monday Minis, because I want to use that to make some change. And we're gonna take care of this one, and I'll show you how. So let's see. First of all, I need a 10. So let's grab a 10. Let's grab it from here, I guess. It's the same. And let me exchange these 2 5s actually. All right. And then let's see, we need another 10. I guess it really doesn't matter where I get it from, so let's do it from here. As long as I have a bit more coins going on into my Monday Minis. All right, and that is it. I don't think we need any more. Perfect. So let's make sure that this is still 210. It should be. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. All right, perfect. This is correct. So let me put it to the side very quickly. And before we add this to the total amount, which is going to be exciting, let me take care of this one remaining. And guess what I'm going to do with it? I had an IOU into this binder. This is my challenges binder. And that IOU happens to be of €1 precisely. So what I'm gonna do is, of course, I'm gonna use this one that I don't need to repay myself for the IOU that I had, and we took care of that. Oof, look at me going, oh my god. Doing business here. And now onto the exciting part. Let's take the envelope. This is the envelope where I keep all the money for this challenge, and guess what? We are going to add this much to the bunch, and we're going to count the total. And I think pretty soon I'm going to not condense, but what you call it, like I can't think of the word right now, like to when you reposition all the money. I can't think of the word, but this is a stack of money. Whoa, look at that, so many 10s. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these 10s, but this is it. This is the stack of money, looking nice, looking pretty. So let's count. Let's see how much we have. We have 200, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, so 1,000 euros here. 51, so 100 here. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So 1,500, and let's see how much we have here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So we are at 700. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. 810. And this should be correct. Oh my god. 1,500. 300, it's 8, so 810. Almost 2,000. Almost 2,000. Let's absorb it for a moment. Let's let it sink in. This is how much I have here going on. Wow. Wow. Okay, I want to count it one more time just to make sure, and just because this is too good to be true. And yeah, I guess after that what we have to do is update the tracker, and then we'll take care of this money somehow after I complete it, which won't take long. So we have 400 here, 50, 500, so 500, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 500, so this is 1,000, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So 1,510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 810. Yes, correct, correct. I want to scream, I want to scream. So 1,810 euros. Oh my god, oh my god, can you believe it? I'm rich, I'm rich. I'm like oh, I'm so happy because, you know, the trip is getting closer. The trip is getting closer and closer. It's about now 3 months. Yeah, it's 3 months away, so this is all that I'm gonna have to spend. Like, if you do consider this much that I used for the accommodation, this is all money that I have to spend however I want. And I've never had this much money to spend, you know, without any care. Like, I can just use it for whatever I want. Of course, it's gonna be divided into food, into shopping, into whatever, but who cares? If I need 50 more, 100 more for, I don't know, a cute dress that I like, and this money was in food, I don't care. I'm just gonna get it from food and use it for the dress. Who cares? As long as I keep track of it, as long as I write it down, you know, it's still gonna be money that I can use freely, just freely, to enjoy and do whatever I want. It's gonna be the best trip ever. I'm gonna enjoy this trip so much, and it makes me so excited. All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it calm. Let's put the money back into the envelope. Look at it. Look how thick it is. Ooh, all right. So let's put this one to the side now, and let's get into the tracker, the main tracker, because we need to complete the remaining numbers that we completed today. So the 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Wow, I've never saved this much money. I've always been a spender, you know. Every time I had money in my pockets, I already knew how to spend it. I had no idea, like I had no control whatsoever over my money until I started using this method. It's crazy how this method works for people. When I started, I couldn't believe it. I tell you, like I almost got into this method, you know, just for fun, because I really like the idea of having the envelopes and, you know, having to stuff them in, you know. I just liked the concept, mainly because I love stationery stuff, you know. I'm a huge lover of that, so the idea that I could buy binders and envelopes and decorate them, even just that was enough for me to, you know, convince me to try. But once I actually started doing, and once I actually found what works for me, you know, it's crazy how things have changed. And look at that. Look, I was able to save this much money, and I actually have even more that I haven't tracked yet, but I have more than this. This is almost 4,200. Actually, let me see. Whoopsie, I was dropping everything. So what I saved for the flight originally, which was like the first half of this tracker, I saved 1,560 for the flight, and now I saved 1,810. So total that I've saved for this trip is, look, can you see? 3,370 euros. This is plus 210 that I have to add because it's in my Disney challenge envelope. This much. Can you believe it? This is how much I was able to save in just slightly over a year. This is how this method works. This is what this method does for you. Up until a year ago, I would have never believed that I was going to be able to afford such a huge trip, to pay for the flight, you know, to fully pay it myself. Pay for the flight, pay for the accommodation, pay for food, pay for everything, pay for the stay in general. And now, look at me. I took care of everything by myself. Of course, I still have some money to save, but we are there. We're almost there. Crazy. You need to try it. You need to try it because this method works, and if it works for me, it can work for anybody. So yeah, crazy. I'm so happy. All right, I'm gonna stop, promise. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.